Hello there and welcome once again to Frank Shed TV. Our guests today have arrived from Carlow and they're offering up a stimulating new spin on folk music. They're once described as Mumford & Sons meet the Waterboys, but their Irish identity is strong enough and their melodies are sweet enough that you can forget the comparisons. They're the one and only New Musty Rhythms.
My name is Sean.
And
I play the baron and harmonica and sometimes sing.
Oh, just jack of all trades.
Yeah.
I'm Michal. I play the fiddle and a little bit of guitar. Sometimes I sing too.
Oh, good stuff.
I'm Dave. I sing and play the guitar as well.
I'm Connor, I play the bass and I have attempted vocals.
Honest man. You're only just over a year on the go now.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't think it, just you're tight as it looks, arse, in fairness.
Well, thanks very much.
You seem to have had a productive year in terms of your projects and all. So, are you surprised with how quickly it's all come together?
Yeah, we are. I was asked to write something for the local paper lately about us, and I went back through the year what we've done, and it turns out that we've actually done a good bit. We got the EP recorded as well. We're still waiting on it to come through, and we got shortlisted for a Hot Press Award.
I hear you're on a taxi playlist as well in Carlow, are you? Come on. A few quid under the table.
Yeah. Bridge cabs, we have to get some posters in his window now as well, yeah. But he keeps playing us to everybody, he's a big fan. So how are you, Tom? Big shout out to Tom.
Good on to Tom. Have you set any major goals for this band?
We have our house in order after the year now, really. So we're going to push it and play as many festivals as we can this year.
Yeah.
Just have our name everywhere in all the circles, Get our music on the radio. That's what we want. Just play all the festivals, keep it going. You can't really set long-term goals, you just have to keep playing the music, keep getting it out there.
We'll get straight to your first song. Do you want to tell us what it's about and what it's called?
It's called Tonight's the Night. It's just, when I was playing it, I just kind of got an image of kind of a westerny bar brawl, kind of bottle smashed over heads.
He was in one, don't mind.
But that's the main theme of the song, yeah. So that's the sound of it. That's what we went with.
Good stuff. Let her rip.
And we won't
It's an interesting name you have for a band with such a fresh sound. What's so musty about your rhythm?
That's a difficult question. I said I'm going to be the musty one. And we went down. We had no idea what to call the band at all, and so we decided to call a meeting in a pub actually out the road in Laois, called the Mal, and we sat out there for a while.
Yeah.
Pondered over a few names. It was very quiet for a long time. We were just jamming a bit of music, drink a few more pints, and there was all sorts of mad names coming up. He came up with Stop. Because he looked out through the window and there was a signpost lit up because the car was going by, and we kind of shot that down pretty fast. Through some alcohol and some inspiration, we came up with it about 1 o'clock in the morning. We kind of settled on it. We thought it was brilliant, and I think the next morning we kind of all woke up.
Yeah.
Right, okay, yeah. We kind of went with.
How would you describe your own music in your own terms?
Well, it's a different thing, you know. The lineup of instruments we have playing the songs that we do, it's folk anyway. We know that much. We might make a new genre and call it musty folk, you know, to go with that.
You know.
The sound we have is New Musty Rhythms. Kind of describes the sound pretty well, you know, as a folky kind of band with the
Well,
instrument.
following on with your next song we have.
We're going to do Say Something next. It's just a kind of an uplifting song and hopefully an inspiring song. But yeah, it just came to me someday, a couple of years ago, so that's it.
Say Something. Now listen.
sure not. Well, why not for a change?
Do you want to tell us about your musical backgrounds, how it all started for you and how you all came together to form the band?
Well, I was in a ballad group for about 17, 18 years, and I lived near Dave, and he sent me a kind of a recording. Or he just asked me, he was thinking of putting a little band together, he liked a bit of a Byrne sound on it, so I told him to send it on over, see what it's like. I put it on, and it was, I liked it straight away, I liked the sound of it, and he had asked me all, I played with me all up and down as well in trad sessions, and I played with Dave on my own now and again.
Bumped into Dave in a pub one night, which would be unusual enough for me, but yeah, we met up and he was talking about setting up a band and would I listen to the songs and that. I said I would. I'm
And you
here
didn't?
now.
I just been jamming with friends and I just got in contact with David. David's from a local area. And we went over a few songs together and it kind of went from there. So.
How would the typical songwriting process go? Is it very collaborative or?
Well, I kind of had the songs before I got to the lads. We have a new batch now, which will be that we'll writing together. But I had just been writing for years. You get a melody, you get a riff, or anything at all, and I was going with that, and I wasn't. It's hard to push the acoustic thing, you know what I mean. I was doing a few gigs, but then I knew I needed something else, and then I got all the lads in when they turned up that we had this lineup of instruments. Everything worked really well, so we put them down on our songs or the songs I had written, and everyone puts their own thing into it, like, you know.
You recently toured Germany as well.
Yeah.
Have you got any interesting stories from Deutschland?
None that we can tell you.
None that we can remember probably.
We went over there, we're just back, we were there on, went over for a weekend. Some bar saw us online and asked us to come over, so we said why not. Went over and gigged Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and sure, we had great crack, yeah. Yeah, it's great to play to all the Germans like that, you know, that they just appreciate the music. Our own music went down really well with them as well. So.
Do you want to tell us about this EP coming up?
We've got a 5-track EP. We're going with an album, but we said we'd just get an EP out there at this time of the year to send it to the festival. We have 5 songs on it. It's pretty much finished, just at the final stages, and then we'll be getting on to everybody to buy it.
Good job. What are you going to play us out with?
We're going to finish with "Come See," longer songs. It's it splits up in the middle to a kind of a second section. Sorry, but it's a story about some man that has. I didn't tell the lads yet.
I haven't heard this yet.
It's like some man a down and out that's either after kind of losing his way through one of the bad things in life, and how he's just neglected and not even recognised as a person. And then the second half is like why it's his own fault, kind of going back on it.
Alright.
So
This is news to all of you as well, yeah?
Every day's a school day.
Well, sure, look, the title says it all. Come see.
Come see the man with head in hands. He'll never know or understand
And did you hear about the guys that got caught stealing the calendar? No.
No.
They both got 6 months.
Oh, Jesus. That's all we have time for on Frank Shed. So, lads, best of luck with everything. I hope this year is kind to you and you deserve every bit of success. And if you want to hear more from New Musty Rhythms, just go on Facebook and get cracking. So, that's it. Take care. Good luck.